Hello students, welcome back to the class. So during the last class we have discussed about the various concepts like perspectives. What are the various types of perspectives we have discussed in the last class. Okay, 5 types of perspectives we have discussed. During the last class we have discussed about modern perspective. Okay, now we are going to study about completely new topic, which is individualism and its origin growth. How the individualism was started, from where it was started, and what is meant by individualism. What is meant by individualism? Okay, I'll go forward, we'll go forward. First one, individualism says that state should leave the individual alone, single person. Whenever there is any state or a country, that should leave the individual alone. That is called as individualism. So individualism is what it is saying, that the state should leave the individual alone. Okay, this theory also called as laissez-faire theory. This theory is also called as laissez-faire theory. Laissez-faire theory. Okay, so this theory states that the state. This theory implies that the state government should leave the individual alone, and laissez-faire theory is actually a French word which means leave alone. Okay, laissez-faire means leave, faire means alone. Okay, so this is originated from the French word, okay, laissez-faire, which means leave alone. Okay, so this theory, laissez-faire in the sense individualism, individuals should live alone. Individual is a center of social choice. Okay, that is a center of social life, because individuals are leading a social life, so they are the center of social life. Okay, social life is quietly related to the individual. Okay, so the individuals who is living in the society and leading a life, so mainly the individuals is the center of social life. And this theory, what it is saying, that this theory is giving importance to individual. They are giving this theory saying that individuals should be given more freedom, more freedom should be given, and state should not interfere in the matter of individual. Okay, if states will interfere in the matter of individual, the problem is individuals cannot enjoy the freedom. If the states are not interfering in the matter of individuals, then individuals can enjoy the freedom. So this theory is what it implies, that individuals should freedom should be given the maximum scopes, and freedom should be given first preference. Individuals should be given more freedom, individuals should be given maximum scope. This theory states that state interference should be reduced to minimum. So this theory implies that involvement of state should not be done. So whenever the involvement will occur, freedom will be reduces. Okay, wherever the involvement will be there. For example, if you are teaching in any, if you are doing any work in any offices, or if you are doing any work in any factories, if involvement of the owner is every time, if the owners will involve in your work, you will not find more freedom to work. Involvement should not be there. Okay, whatever the point will be, if you involve in your work, you will feel you lack freedom. Similarly, in the state also, individuals should live alone. Okay, and the state should not interfere in the life of individual. Otherwise, if the states are interfering in the social life of individual, then what will happen? Individuals cannot enjoy any type of freedom. So laissez-faire theory implies that individuals should live alone, and this is originated from the French word. Okay, and state involvement of state should be very less. So this theory implies. This theory says that state interference should reduce to minimum. Minimum means very less. Okay, state involvement must not be maximum. State involvement should be reduced to minimum. Involvement of state should be there, but that should be very less. Okay, but that should not be at maximum level or no. Either minimum level or no, but the state involvement must not be at maximum level. Now, according to this theory, Gardner, what he implies, that state exists because crime exists. Whenever the state will be there, crime also automatically. When state will be there, crime will be there. When states will continue, crime also will continue. Okay, the crime is continuing because state is there. Okay, this is one point. So involvement of states exists whenever the states exist because crime exists. Okay, we have created a state to protect the people. What is the first aim of the state is to protect the people. Why to protect the people? Because we have there is certain crime. Okay, in the social life there is certain crime, and the state government is a important duty of the state government is to protect the life and the property of the people. So Garner, what is state? That the states are existing, states are there because the crime also exists at the same time. So these principles functions in the form of protection. They have to protect but restrain. Okay, restrain. Restrain is nothing but prevent from doing anything. Whenever anybody will restrain you, it means he is preventing you to do something so that not to encourage and not to promote. Okay, this is the point. So these principles function that state government important role is to protect the life of the people. They should protect the property of the people. At the same time, if the involvement will be there, they will not allow the citizens, they will prevent citizens from doing so, and they will not allow the citizens to foster and to promote themselves. So individualist is nothing but who are more interested in individual than in state as well as society. Individualist, what is the meaning of individualist? Who are more interested in the individual, in a particular person, but who is not interested in any state or in any society. They were called as individualist. Individualist regarded state as a necessary evil. State is a necessary evil. Okay, already Garner also stated that as soon as when the states exist, okay, crime also will exist. Until the states will be there, crime automatically will be there. Okay, there is no states without having any crime. If you see all over the world, we have many states, we have many countries. Can you find any states without having any crime? No. So Garner stated the correct definition. Until the states exist, state will be there. Crime also will be there. The presence of states will be there, crime automatically will be there. So individualist, what they suggested that individualists believe in the personal freedom of individual, and they will give more importance to the individual than state as well as society. So individualists regarded a state as a necessary evil. States will protect the individual. State is one hand, if you see that the important role of the state is to protect the individual from violence as well as any fraud, any wrong practices or any wrong thing that is called as fraud. So main aim of state government, of course the state government is protecting the individuals. State government is playing a very important role. That is a basic role every states have to perform. So state government is playing very important role by protecting the individuals from the violence as well as fraud. Okay, but at the same time necessary evil. Okay, so what Garner has said, so Garner I am saying individualists regarded state as necessary evil. Why it is called necessary evil means this is a necessary, every necessary function the states will perform. Okay, this necessary evil, it's a combination of 2 points, necessary. So this is a necessary for every states to protect the life of the people and from the frauds of the people. Evil means what? Evil exists, that is a treat for the freedom also. Okay, it is until the states will be there. Okay, if the involvement of the states will be there regarding the individual's life or the social life, individuals cannot enjoy more freedom, and that's why individualists have regarded that state is a treat for the freedom. Okay, that is one point. Sometimes we can't enjoy the fundamental rights because of the state. Okay, sometimes normal conditions we can enjoy fundamental rights and freedom, but during certain conditions we can't enjoy the freedom. Sometimes our freedoms will be under the control of government, sometime during some conditions. So what is happening is individualists, they are saying that state is a necessary evil. On one hand the state is performing the very important functions by protecting the life and property, but on the other hand as soon as when the states exists, okay, involvement of states will be there. If the states will involve, the citizens cannot enjoy the complete freedom. Now one more point, what is the desirable? This principles desirable is interference of the states should be there. Interference of the state should be very little. It should not be more, otherwise individuals cannot enjoy the liberty. liberty in the form of freedom. So that is one point. So these principles are suggested that state involvement should be there, but that should be very minimum or very low. That should not be at maximum level. If the state's involvement, every time if you see the state's involvement will be there at maximum level, individuals will be fed up with the state and individuals feel that there is no freedom. So involvement of the state should be there, but that should be of very less. Okay. So what is desirable? Indifference of the state should be very little, it should not be more, otherwise the individuals cannot enjoy any type of liberty. Freedom, already we have discussed, this concept is coming every time. Liberty is originated from the Latin word liber, which means to set free from all type of restrictions. Sometimes restrictions, whenever if the state is imposing restrictions upon the individuals, then also the individuals are not enjoying complete freedom. Now state should perform the limited functions. What a state should perform some limited functions like protection. So whatever the states which are performing the limited functions like protection, that states are called as police state. Okay, there are many states, every states are performing many functions, but there are some states which are performing a very limited functions such as protection, etc. These are the important functions. So the state which will provide only the limited functions like protection, that states were called as police states, and which is called negative states means the states which performs only the protection function, but the states which are not providing any positive functions like development of roads, okay, development of houses, development of industries, okay, development of bridges, development of railways, development of dams, canals. Whenever the states are performing these positive functions, okay, then that is called as state. But there are some states which are called as negative states. Why? Because these states are providing only the protective functions. Okay, states have two important functions. One is called protective functions. One is called protective functions, already have written there, and one is called as positive functions. In protective function, the states will only protect your life and the property, but in positive function, the important role of state is to provide development activity. So whatever the states which is mainly providing the protective functions but not providing any positive functions, that states were called as negative states. Why? Because they are providing only the protective functions, but they are not providing any positive functions. So that is one point. Negative states will provide only the protective function, but which states are called as positive states which are providing both the functions. The states which will provide protective function as well as protective functions, positive functions, that state is called as positive states. Okay, that is one point. So here we have discussed about individualism and its origin, from where it started. Individualism. Okay, individualism or individualist, who is mainly concerned about individual. If you see the individualism, they prefer that states should leave it resembles that states should leave the individual alone. Individualism prefers that states should leave the individual alone, and this theory is also called as laissez-faire theory. And laissez-faire theory is originated from the French concept. This is originated from the French point, which means individual is the center of social life. This theory is saying that individual is the center of social life, and this theory also implies that individual's freedom should be given maximum scope. So individualism theory, this theory is quietly related to individual. So they give more preference to the individual. Individual should be given more freedom of choice because he is the center of social life. And this theory suggested that involvement of state interference should be very less or minimum. Okay, and according to the Garner, he said that state until the states will exist, crime also will exist. As soon as when the states will survive, crime also will survive at the same time. This is common thing that children, there is every states, even though a very good states also or whatever the developed states also, if you see, crime is there in that state also. Okay, there are many developed states, there also are low developed states. If you compare, crime is common. In every states we can find crime, but difference is in some states crimes are very less, crimes are very more, but crime is common. So Garner has given a very fruitful decision. As soon as when the states exist, the crime also will exist. And this principle functions and protective and restraints. Okay, this Liasphere theory, according to Garner, these principles are mainly functioning on protecting and restraining, not allowing to do something, that is called restraints, and not to promote and not to encourage or to develop. Okay, individualist is nothing but who are more interested in individuals rather than in the society as a whole. So any person who are more interested in individuals rather than in society as a whole, they were called as individualist. So individualist, what they regarded? They regarded state as a necessary evil. Okay, what is meant by necessary? Necessary is nothing but every state will protect the individuals from the violence as well as fraud. That is a necessary function. Every states are providing and they are protecting the individuals from different type of violence as well as fraud. But why it is called evil? It is saying that involvement of states should be very less. If the involvement of states will be there, then that is a threat for the freedom. And what is desirable? That interference of the state should be less. Desirable means what you wanted, what is the main desirable things. Interference and involvement of state should be less so that citizens should enjoy the freedom of liberty. States perform some limited functions like protection. Whatever the states which are performing a very limited functions like protection, that states are called as police states. What are the states which is called as negative states? Means if you see the states which will perform limited functions and the states which are performing positive functions. The states which will perform only the protective function, but the states which are not providing any positive functions, that states are called as negative states. Okay, and positive states means what? In positive states, the states which are providing both the function, the states which are providing protective as well as development activities function, that is called as positive function. So this is one point. Even for the protective functions, government, every country have their own defense army. If you see, every countries are maintaining the defense army. So every country, normally we can find out of 190, more than 190 countries, most of the countries have their army, standing army. So why? Because countries are providing the protective functions by defending the citizens from the external attack. So that type of, not only internally but also externally, countries are providing the protective function. But whatever the countries and whatever the states which will provide both the functions perfectly, protective functions as well as positive functions, that state we can call it as positive states. That is one point. So children, in the next class, we will meet you in the next class. We will discuss with the same topic. We will continue the same topic in the next class, students. Thank you very much.